Hey guys, welcome to Not So Random Chat, the nighttime live stream where we talk about whatever we want to. So, settle in and grab your libation. It could be your wine or tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink. And let's just sit back and chill. I'll be with you in a moment. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, so am I. So let's get into it. Here I come. Hola. On the west side. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I got the rain in the background tonight to help cool off the YouTube streets. Namaste. 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 All right, let me come on camera. It's crazy out here. Hey, everybody. I always be checking my hair when I come on camera. Crazy. Anyway, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let me do my little post out that my video is going, because I know I was late. Had to charge up my iPad a little bit. Let me just put this out there. Let me see. All right, I'm putting it in there. Let me see. There we go. All right, so it's out. Okay. Anyway, you guys, I'll start off with the positive. I put out, finally, I put out the all white party compilation vlog from the all white parties from 2021. Oh, and my libation tonight is some blueberry Moscato, and I have strawberries and blueberries. So I finally put out the all white party. Hey, everybody. I finally put out the all white party from 2021 from the party that I went to. And if you saw it, you saw that tall, dark chocolate man of mine. And you saw me and him getting our little groove on. You know how us folks in our 50s do. We don't be, doing the twerking. I ain't gonna be doing the twerking and stuff. I was moving my hips because the music that I was actually dancing to was some island music. But for copyright reasons, that's not the music that you got to hear. And my sister, my younger sister, was also in that vlog. So one of the things that I'm doing, and you guys will start to see with my channel, is that I've done the branding that I'm about autism life, and it's a lifestyle channel. So what I'm going to be doing is doing more lifestyle stuff, like, showing you guys me going out to that, the acting gigs, maybe if I'm going out karaoke, whenever that ever happens. But one of the ones that I do have coming up in regards to that is I'm going to talk about some of my daily routines in bringing more of a holistic lifestyle. So, I've talked about holistic lifestyles in my daily thoughts, but I think I'll talk about some of the things that I do, like my daily routine, as far as like vitamins or herbs that I take. So I'm gonna be planning on doing a video on that. That would be more of my lifestyle style part. And because April is Autism Awareness Month. Hey, Couture. I am going to be doing something this month in regards to autism behind bars. And I know that I did the piece in regards to Matthew Russian last year, who is a young man in the state of Virginia who was in prison and is on the autism spectrum, and his autism was not taken into consideration in him being sentenced and everything. He has done a perspective of what happened to him when he was in prison since then. And then there's some other, articles that have been written across the years. I've been doing some research. So I am going to definitely be putting that out this month. Hey, Terry. I love it. I love it. I love it. Is this your second page? This is
is your second page. I love it for your business. All right. Well, let me mod up your other page. All right, cool. Gotcha. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that later on this month. Well, I probably will get that done by this weekend. I also have a Daily Thoughts coming out. Shouts out to Just Kimmy, because she's the one who gave me the idea for this one. It's going to be on self-identity. And that's a very interesting one to do for Daily Thoughts, because there are a lot of people on here who don't seem to know who the hell they are. And they pretend to be people that they aren't. Like lawyers and not lawyers, members of the Divine Nine, and they're not members of the Divine Nine that we can verify. People pretending that there are CFAs, certified financial advisors. It's like the highest that you can be as a public accountant. People pretending, that they are, part of Masons, and they're not, so I think that's going to be a very interesting one to do, because, people have these fantasies of who they are here on YouTube, and clearly they're having identity crises, or they don't know who they are. All right, let me take this thing out. This is making me crazy. Because I can hear, I'm hearing, how I'm sounding in the chat, but it's driving me crazy. So I'm just going to put it down. I'm going to put it right over there. And hopefully, you guys will hear that part. So, but yeah. Did you guys see the, well, before I get to that, let me talk about my video that I put up. Yeah, I want you guys to go see it. I'll put the views on it. So I gave you guys little snippets of some really great local performances, and yes, I plan on getting myself on process for that. I told Boss Lady, that's my ambition. I got a couple of songs that I do very well. Very well. That I like to get out there and do, like Harlem Blues by Brenda Williams, and maybe what's that song by Luther that If Only for One Night, but the Layla Hathaway version. Little Whitney Houston, little Lisa Fisher, the song that won her Best New Artist back in the day over Whitney Houston. Y'all are probably, who is Lisa Fisher? And it's not spelled Fisher like fish, it's spelled Fischer. But before she was solo, she was one of the backup singers for Luther Vandross. And afterwards, she went back to being a backup singer for Luther Vandross because, although she has this voice, she just you know, you'll have to watch the documentary. What's it called? I think it's called 10 Feet Behind or something. 7 feet, I can't remember. But it's a documentary that talks about all of these great singers who are backup singers. It has her in it. It has Judith Hill, who I believe won Voice, and for those of you who don't know, Judith Hill also was a protege right before he died. But yeah, she don't have no song. Judith Hill doesn't have any songs I would sing. I like Lauryn Hill songs. Yeah. So there's, a few songs out there that I like. A little Shaka Khan. Yeah. The song I like by Shaka, the one that I Feel the Fire. Tell Me Something Good. Shaka. Really Rufus featuring Shaka Khan. But I digress. Anyway, in the video, I kind of give you guys, a feel of, some of the local talent here in the Los Angeles area, and many of the people that were in there are people that I met actually in the Great Circuit, before the world shut down, and some of them have been previous productions, like plays and stuff, that I did, before I did YouTube channel. I didn't just start doing the acting thing once I had a YouTube channel up. I've been in a couple of plays, several actually. One I was in one in college, I was in high school. I was in one when my son was like less than a year old. That was at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center called Jukebox. And then I've been in a couple of big playwright plays before he died. And now I have a movie that I was in that's coming out. So, there were a lot of people that at one of the performances, and I don't know if he was in the video or not, but at one of the performances that I went to, what's his name? The guy that was behind where Dr. Dre came from before NWA, the Wrecking Crew, Lonzo was at, I think he was at the second jazz concert. Yeah, he was at that one. That was really fun. He still thinks of himself as, he's, all that, and, still in the business, but, his proteges passed him way the F up. Way the F up. It took me 2 seconds, Terry. Took me 2 seconds. Because remember, see, we know each other. We know each other not just on YouTube. I know your full name, and you know my full name because we're friends on Facebook. So of course I knew that was you. And we're all proud of the fact that you're doing your thing as a notary public. Hey, Tutu Thing. Do I have to do you just like I do Miss Pamela? Make sure both of your pages are modded up when you come through. So either way you come through, I know it's you. But yeah, I have the rave going tonight, you guys, because these YouTube streets have been on fire all weekend long, and they're still on fire as we're in this live. They're still on fire right now. It's just been going on all over. Let me go through them. The ones that I've seen that you guys know about. There's some going on in other parts of YouTube, because I don't just be in one place. I go a lot of different places because I follow a lot of different people. So I keep myself in many algorithms right now. But Old Folks TV, y'all. Old Folks TV. So it appears that this man is actually perpetrating that he is a member of a Masonic lodge. And that no one actually verified that this man was truly a Mason. Meanwhile, he's been on YouTube putting up videos with information that, quote unquote, only a Mason should know. But then there's other information that he hasn't been able to provide that he should, as someone who is an actual Mason. And so, him and Just Kimmy, who had come over and was with him from the beach after she left, went off to do her own thing. They had a house, and then it was supposedly shut down because she is an Eastern Star and he's a Mason. And so nothing else was supposed to happen on YouTube. Okay? And he was supposed to be taking down all the videos and all the disparaging stuff that he had done about her. That didn't happen. And then he proceeded to do sneaky-ish. So let me just say that the way that people operate here in the quote-unquote black sector of black YouTube, because it's all black YouTube. We're all black. Okay, so let's get that part. Or African American or melanated people, whatever you want to call yourself. We're all. Okay. And all of these different little divergences have all, sprung out of, what was this, like the Chitlin Circuit, which was what they originally called Black YouTube, where all the black people congregate. But it's expanded into all these different, sectors and whatnot. So anyway, Grown Folks TV, Old Folks TV, as I call him, was not ready for what's coming at him from the beef sector. So let's go through it. Let's go through it. Just a little bit of it. Just a little bit of it. Because I can't stand this man's ass, and y'all know it. Because he is so effing disrespectful to women. Always calling sisters bees and hookers. Always calling them that. Just plain effing disrespectful. So, you know, we've all talked about, you know, him and his physical inability problems. You know, I've even tried to give homeboy, you know, advice on what he needs to do, you know, in regards to the diabetes and, you know, trying to reverse some of the effects of the diabetes, even, you know, because he's on insulin, allegedly. You know, and when you're taking certain medications, be it for diabetes or for high blood pressure, they generally affect penile function. Okay, this broadcast is for no one under the age of 18. Okay, let me just state that. The content is not for folks under 18. Okay, so, you know, allegedly, a young lady was with him and he was not able to perform normally. And then on top of that, allegedly, he gave this person something. An STD. Allegedly. There's more, y'all. There's more. There's more. You know, because there's more. So, it also had allegedly confirmed that he hasn't had running water in his premises, his residence, since doing the panorama. And that allegedly pictures have been taken of him messing with the water meters. And that is the reason that he has allegedly a water bill over $2,000 with the city of Philadelphia. When I'm telling you that the streets was flaming this weekend, they was flaming this weekend. You know, I mean, I think he's barely holding on to one of his channels. You know, and he's got strikes on the one monetized channel that he had left. And I think that's going to be gone soon. I think all of his stuff is going to be gone soon. But let me continue, you guys. Because, you know, y'all know how DC is. I go to and fro. And I'm definitely going to find out about stuff about this snake in the grass who pulled a gun on Cookie. Okay? So, moving on. It has also been said that although he rants and has hate speech towards a certain community, let me take a drink before I do this. That he has a visitor quite frequently for at least the last 3 months that is a member of the T in said community. Sounds like someone is in the closet. Allegedly. This is the the person who can't have arguments with men, no matter what their sexual orientation is. He only argues with women. But has had plenty of hate speech against people in regards to their sexual orientation or because of their sexual orientation, which is one of the reasons why he's flagged right now. Yes. And that he might actually be a member of said community. There's some other stuff out there. I'm gonna have to, in regards to him, that I'm gonna have to go see my girl Tracy and see what she's gonna say, because, it's bad. It's bad because conversations were had allegedly with this person, with old folks' neighbors, who have said that a horrible stench, like a dead person, is always permeating from your effing residence. You trifling ass nigga. I couldn't hold that in, y'all. Trifling ass. Neighbors have said that when they have walked past you, even with a face mask on, the stench and the funk was like coming off of you like steam. Allegedly. Like, this MF is just, and it appears, because you haven't been paying a damn thing, allegedly, that your house is going to be on the auction block in July. You better hurry up. That's 3 months. It's April. You better do something quick, dude. That's 3 months from now. And the neighbors and other people apparently are teaming up to buy your effing property as soon as it goes on the auction block. so that they can be rid of you, because you are bringing down the value in the effing neighborhood. And that your neighbors know about your shenanigans on YouTube and are disturbed and are afraid of you. And they think that you may be suffering from dementia. And that's why you have all these, outbursts and stuff. You're not a stable. That might be true. I don't know. I can't take more than maybe 5 minutes of your broadcast, sir. And I use the term sir loosely because you don't deserve no. Guess what? You are not my elder. If you are really whatever age you have said that you are, I'm your elder. Negro. And you have no respect for no one. So it appears that all of your real life issues and, what's going on in your real life, that people have been saying for how long, it's true. Couldn't have happened to a nicer dude. Couldn't have happened to a nicer dude. I think that's karma. Now, the other stuff that's going on just hit out of nowhere because, I don't be paying attention to a lot of this stuff. I just don't. So, Mom Cherry had a live yesterday or the day before. Obviously, it was one of the ones that I wasn't in because I would have remembered the conversation. But she was talking about certain women being pick-me's and mammies for agreeing with everything that the guys were saying, whether it was true or not, in regards to the Will and Jada situation. And she specifically called out the faith factor. And I guess, her and faith factor had some words. And I guess it was kind of sort of squashed. And then, I guess, also in that conversation, she was just talking about a certain type of, situation where you have a man who would keep a man, don't try to save a relationship by going in and having a power with him. Well, apparently, Mahogany Roots thought that this was about her. Mom Cherry says it was not. But she thinks it was about her. So, before I came over here, do my own Namaste live, where we're not going to have all that yelling and ish going on. I was over at Verbal Assassin's channel, and they were up there talking, and then Mahogany came up, and then Faith came up, and then it went left. At first it appeared that Mahogany believed Bomb. And I don't think the Bomb was talking about her. The Bomb's the type of person, if she's talking about you, she ain't gonna say it underhanded. She ain't gonna say your name. She's gonna say she's gonna put your name in the title. So there's no effing doubt that she's talking about you. So I don't think it was about Mahogany, but for whatever reason, Mahogany believes that it was. So now these two are at war. And so I expect that in the morning, by the morning, Mom will fire up a live in regards to Mahogany, because Mahogany has already done a live before they had this conversation on verbals, calling Mom a liar and going off on her. So it's like, what the F is going on? It's like, Bomb ain't even the type to say something about somebody and not say something about them. I'm gonna cut the camera off for a minute. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Listen to the music, y'all. I'll be right back. Back, y'all. I'm not in like I'm going a one bedroom little teeny place. I'm in a pretty big place in minutes. The wine was in the refrigerator. Now I have smoke, so I need to come back on camera. Yeah, with the wine in my hand. Last wine in it again. So it's crazy. People are always, this is just my personal opinion. People are always going for Bomb about stuff when she ain't coming at them. Now, she said faith. So she was talking about the faith factor. She didn't say nothing about Mahogany. She ain't said nothing about Mahogany at all. I don't even know where this is coming from. Maybe it's because of some things that are going on in Mahogany's personal life. I don't know. I like both ladies, So that was unfortunate, and I'm pretty sure. Let me just check that conversation is still going on. Let me go look. Yeah. Why? Oh, they might be done. Oh, no, they're not done. They're still going. Because I pieced out of the conversation. I was like, no, I have someplace else I need to, that I'm scheduled to be at right now. My own life. So I left. And it was ugly when I left. So that's unfortunate, though. I'm probably gonna go back when I get off, finish doing my own thing. But there are a couple of other things that went on, but you guys don't know the other sectors, so it would be like, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, one of the other sectors that I go in, that's kind of like a mixture of folks. One of the young ladies who just got her freaking platform. I think she just got her hours and was going through review to get her monetization, and she was already talking about shutting her channel down because of other content creators or people in some other chat talking ish. Yeah, that's one of the chats that I'm in, that the people in that chat are like a lot of them are from the East Coast. From the East Coast, so I go get a couple of chats from the East Coast. Like, there's a few people that I go and I'm subscribed to their channel simply because they're from DC. That's it. I drop in their chat because from DC too. A couple of them are beach sector too. Get involved in the messes that they get involved in. I don't give a F about none of that stuff. These YouTube, let's see, people who have a whole bunch of stuff going on, like Old Folks TV, should have never been all over here doing the kind of stuff that he's been doing. And this is his company. And this is because you did stuff to other people. See, I mean, you posted this woman's mugshot, son. You were calling her all kinds of names and stuff when, even after supposedly, she was verified and you were verified as being part of a Masonic organization. Yeah. You weren't really verified now, were you, sir? You weren't really verified. And I told y'all before. Now, I'm not a member of Eastern Stars. I have family members that are. I have one of my uncles was a Mason. Actually, a couple of them were. That's a big thing down in NOLA. But I know how they are about people perpetrating. They're worse than the fine line is about people perpetrating. See, so yeah. But they're doing the full vetting on you now, sir. It's all your stuff is coming right on up. And, I kept questioning whether you were really a Mason, because you just don't have your stuff together well enough to be a Mason, in my opinion. Why would you do that? Anyway, we still have yet to know whether this man is a Mason, but he's been vetted. One person has vetted him and that they can't find anything that he's saying is true. He keeps putting up different Prince Hall. Now he's put up some different Prince Hall. I don't know if this one exists, I'm gonna let, the Mason brothers do their thing in regards to it. And see, here's the thing. There's a lot of people who are part of Greek organizations who are also part of the Masons. So, yeah. We've already had, the travesty of Dory being, called out for not being a lawyer, not being an Eastern Star, and not being a member of any divine knot organization. But yeah, I heard she's still going around here saying all of that stuff. So, and I see her in chats. She ain't done nothing to me. I say hi. I'm pleasant. But I ain't with you lying about being divine nine. That offended me. But you have, quote unquote, I guess, kind of, sort of apologized. I don't know. And it wasn't my organization. But all I'm going to do is say, hi, how you doing? I already said I don't think that you were born and raised in the DMV. And I don't. Because we don't move like that. We don't move the way that you're moving. We don't move the way that you're moving. I don't come on here, making up stuff about who I am. Is it hard to be authentic on this daggone platform for some of you guys? I think that it is. I think, you don't have an identity in the real world. What? Are you not popular in real life and you come to YouTube to find popularity? That's weirdo behavior. That's weirdo behavior. Like, apparently, in high school and in college, guess I didn't even know it, I was popular. I didn't feel like I was popular, but I guess I was. Other people have different memories than I did. But okay. But I didn't come to this platform to be popular. Yeah, I want a lot of people to see what I'm talking about, because I'm talking about good things, and I have content. I'm not on here bashing anybody. I'm giving you guys knowledge about it. In regards to autism, I'm talking about lifestyle. You'll see more of that. And so of course I want people to come see my content, but I'm not willing to get on here and a donkey to get that. I'm not willing to come on here hippily dressed to get that, because I'm a woman of a certain age. Now, other seniors want to get on here and do that. Let them do that. I ain't got no reason to do that. As you see, I have a life off of YouTube. I shared a piece of that in the video, and now that the world is opening back up, I expect that some of you guys should start to have, content that's not just about what's happening on the damn platform. I don't know. Surely. I'm not saying that that's not content. I'm just saying that, is that the only content that you know how to give? Because, drop yourself. Definitely. If I got on here acting an effing fool, was screaming, cussing everybody out, and all that stuff, every time I got on here, was always picking a fight with somebody on the platform. Yeah. Because people like to see a train wreck. They love to see that. They come for it. but is that sustainable? You know, certainly there's got to be a better way to get views. And that's the things that I'm working on. Also working on other income. If you guys have noticed, if you looked at the description on my last video, it now shows that I am a affiliate with Moonwalker that has CBD and THC and BKC products. So I will be, after this video uploads, I'll be putting the link, my link to them for that in there. So that's going to be, you know, obviously with that, I won't know really who ordered. All I know is that an order came in. That's all I know. And what I will be doing is that I'll be letting you guys know about discounts that they have. CBD, you know, they have these CBD gummies, stuff that, and it really does help with some of the anxiety, you know, because sometimes melatonin does not always work with people on the spectrum, you know. And CBD has been known people on the autism spectrum. I only recommend for adults. Some people talk about kids. So, but CBD helps adult spirits with, you know, obviously with pain and anxiety, gives you calmness. So that's really the part of the product that I am promoting. But, you know, in states where it is legal for the other products, feel free to order from them as well. But I will start putting those links into my videos because my goal this week was to get 2 additional streams of income. This is going to be one, being in the affiliate program with them. And then I'm also working on another, you know, one of those part-time work from home things, doing some stuff to have an additional source of income, because I'm just trying to make sure that we got multiple streams of income. So anything happens, you know, we are always prepared. And also in a couple of weeks, this weekend, but next weekend, I'm going to be going to a class that one of our fellow YouTubers is doing to help give people kind of, you know, some things that they can do to help get their channel where they want it to go, to get sponsors, branding and everything. And because I'm a member of said YouTuber's channel, I get to go to this thing for free. Free 99. Can't beat that, you know. And although I've been on this, you know, platform for a few years, you know, there's a lot that I still need to learn and to do to get my channel to where I want it to be. You know, because I think that I can get this at least 10,000. I think that I can. So, you know, I'm working on it, y'all. You know, right now I'm working to get it to 2,000. And then I'm working on the Purple Diva Den to get that one to 100. But, you know, they're going to be completely 2 different types of channels. The things that I'm going to be talking about on that channel, in my personal opinion, the way that I want this channel to be branded, I don't think, you know, having a lot of conversations that are adult per se, It's part of the branding that I want to share. That's why I'm now where I'm doing my poetry, and my poetry is about a lot of, adult. So then there you have it. That's my channel for that. And I plan on getting that channel monetized too, eventually. But right now, we're just trying to get to 100. We're just trying to get to 100. Get to 100 subs and 100 watch hours. That's our goals on another channel right now. 100 subs, 100 watch hours. Those two things together is what is my goal right now on that. So working on it. I think I have what? I don't know, a couple hundred, maybe a couple hundred views on that channel now. So it's getting there. I gotta find the right time to have the live on that channel. Maybe having it on Friday nights as a late night might not be maybe I should do it on Saturdays. I don't know. I'm gonna play with that and see which one works. I think this week I'm still gonna do it on Friday, but I might by Wednesday I may change my mind and decide that I'm gonna put that one on Saturday and move it up. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Because I'm going to be putting out some more spoken word over there this week. And I've got more content on here. And I'm working on just a lot of stuff. Like, I know I need to build a website. It's coming out. I'm getting there. I'm really trying to treat this like a business, because that's what it is. And to make sure that I am making what I want to make in this YouTube video. Because I'm not doing this for free. What is the point of having a monetized channel if I'm doing it for free? And the same thing for folks who don't have monetized channels. I understand why they ask for cash and everything, because there's a lot of people who don't want to monetize their channel. They don't want a partnership program. They don't want to, share the wealth. They don't, want to do it that way. And that's perfectly fine. Maybe I'll change my mind on the other channel. But, on this channel, I want this one to be in the partnership program, because of what I'm talking about on it. But it's so easy for me to get up here and just talk for an hour. And that's the crazy thing. It's just that a lot of people can't get up on their platform and just talk by themselves. They've got to have a panel. And everybody may not want to talk. Maybe that's okay. Enough people do consistently. And I give a subject matter that people haven't thought about or they didn't know about. And, I'm still maintaining my different things regarding autism. I'm really excited about presenting this information in autism behind bars, autism incarceration. And I think it'll be interesting to see that video that I'm working on right now. Matter of fact, all my research, now putting together the video. But I will see you guys on Wednesday. If you haven't taken a look at my vlog that I put up earlier today with the all-white parties from 2021 compilation, go take a look at it. take a look at it. It's about 9 minutes long. Support a girl. Support the girl. See you guys on Wednesday. Let me get myself together. Where is it? Where is it? I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Until then, I offer you guys peace and listening. And I will eventually get back to the studio. I'm in there getting things the way I want it. So I'll be back in there soon. But until Wednesday, I'm out of you guys. Peace.
Well, guys, that's it for tonight's Not So Random Chat. But I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out.